Bienvenidos, masters and princesses. I'm glad you're here. It's NittPicc, and today I am doing a dedication to SJ Nixx because I actually just did an interview with them today. He gave me a suggestion for the BAND-MAID song Daydreaming, and because I am dying to jump in and listen to all BAND-MAID as much as possible, I feel like I can't wait. I have to do it now. I have to. I'm just gonna jump right in and enjoy the ride. Before we get into today's BAND-MAID Sunday video, I want to introduce you to the Neewer TL60 RGB tube light. The TL60 comes with a convenient storage bag and all the accessories you need to get started right out of the box. Except for that silica bag, we don't need that. But dude, check out this tube light. Oh my gosh. Like, what? Look, there's a touch panel on the back? Excuse me? Anyway. With an impressive 120 minutes of battery life, you can say goodbye to those mid-shoot interruptions. The TL60 keeps shining bright, allowing you to focus on creating stunning content. Also, what's really cool about the TL60 is it can be mounted on a stand to adjust height and angles, or it can even be hung from the clip included in the kit for a more flexible setup. With 7 pixel effects and 18 special scene effects, including a mesmerizing music scene that syncs the lights to the beat, the TL60 offers endless possibilities for creativity. While the TL60 comes equipped with buttons on the back for easy control, I found that the easiest way to unleash its fullest potential is by using Bluetooth. Simply connect your device and you're ready to customize your lighting experience with ease. Hey, look, there's me. This is just such a cool feature. Whether you need a styling light for your next photo shoot or want to create a cozy ambiance for your living space, the TL60 is the perfect companion. Versatile, powerful, and oh so stylish. It's everything you've been looking for in a lighting solution. So what are you waiting for? Elevate your creative game with the Neewer TL60 RGB tube light. Click the link in the description to get yours today and let your imagination run wild.
Daydreaming, something like that. Nothing I can do. かすれた声で今夜だけはそばにいてよ。Hold on, feel myself. 街はる二人の影不器用に絡み合って明けない夜を願った It's maybe love それでも加速してく想い I was still believe もっと感じたい Living this moment
Okay, wait. I watched more of that and I should have stopped earlier, but I couldn't. I love these suggestions that I've gotten between Destiny and SJ Nixx. You've probably seen Destiny's video first. Both their suggestions are completely a stark difference in comparison to the other things I've reacted to, because they are like complete face melters. But these are just so much more intimate and emotional. I paused for a second there and looked up the lyrics, and I'm just like, stop. Like, it's so, I wouldn't even say it's necessarily a love song. The words are so close to home, because Psyche, I love that she used the words "my hoarse voice." I think everyone knows by now that Psyche has gone through vocal cord polyp surgery, and then the dreaming of you, like, oh my gosh. We have to go back, and I want to go back to the beginning, mainly because I know I got 2 minutes in and I didn't stop, but we might stop in between these 2 minutes and talk about some extra stuff that I was hearing. But anyway, let's go back. The cinematography here is gorgeous. I love that drum beat, and then just change it up a little bit. You can hear the melody in the guitar. I love that. Hey. You can hear the soloing guitar. We got build up happening right here. So wait, before we jump into that, so what's so beautiful about this, I mentioned the same thing in Destiny's dedication video. When they do songs that are more on the in my feels style, that's not like, I don't want to call it emotional, but it's more like they're singing from the heart here. Of course, all their songs are from the heart, but there's a lot of beauty in the small, tiny details they do. Like, yes, in their other songs, they melt the face off. But in this, what's so beautiful is, like, Kaname is just... this is a funny way to think of it, but, like, she's playing, and it's like, those are my heartstrings. That's what this is. She's playing what my feelings are. And there's just a little bit of underlying soloing that's happening that we just heard there. It's so gentle. It's so small, but it's there, and you can feel it. You can sense the delicate touch that she's trying to add underneath Psyche's voice. And then Misa, like, Akane is creating this halftime beat that's just, it's powerful. It's so elegant in how it's not taking over the show. Like, no one's taking over the show here. It's just them playing as a group with small intricacies. It's like they're hiding their talent here. It's interesting, but their talent is on full display. But I do want to continue from here, because this is where I feel like I didn't stop and I didn't want to stop. So let's keep going from here. See this bridge? Yes. right there. Sorry, that was a weird sound that just came out of me. At the beginning of this, Misa was building up this bass line. She was creating tension by creating a rise in tonality, and it just creates this like we're going somewhere, and the band was following. That was just an interesting, a cool way to feel the music within the soul. Like I feel like my heart's gonna explode. I'm gonna rewind rewind. I'm gonna back up just a little bit just so I can hear what Misa was doing there. She was throwing something down. I should have known that there was gonna be a moment of like, yes, I want you to feel this, but now I want you to really feel it. Like, stop. Okay, we got Misa's bass line. It's like walking bass line with a cool beat to it. Like it's like if there wasn't a drum beat at that time, you could still feel it. And then Kaname is just like coloring that with a little bit of simple. And I say simple with a grain of salt because it's still complex, but there's this simplicity. It wasn't what we just saw, right? So I want to go back to that. Wow. We're breaking it down a little here. Because we have a sense of beat, but we're not getting that snare drum sound. We're just getting the toms. And I love the use of hi-hat here. It makes you feel like more is gonna happen. We're building up to something. And then explode. I love how the beginning of that solo starts so simple. She's just like open string on the E string, and she's just, it's so simple, and then all of a sudden it goes into a more complex finger pattern across the fretboard. Oh wow. Misa's just coloring her sound at that point. Like I said, they work so well together. Almost too good. This should be illegal. We're gonna keep going. No, one more time. I want to back up and do that again because I keep interrupting a little bit in the spot that I don't want to interrupt, because there's that she ends the solo on a high pitch and it's just like sustaining, and then Saike comes in with her singing, or I think it's actually Miku. At some point I'll eventually start being able to tell the difference between their voices. It's just, again, they blend so well together that it's hard to tell them apart sometimes. But the build up here, the emotional build up, the musical build up is so great. Also the beautiful birds on her fretboard. Ugh. Here we go, building it up. Got that bridge. With the little fills. The halftime. Taking it home. This will be the first time I've ever looked up lyrics in the middle of recording because I was curious, but it makes sense for the song. So, wow. I love these two videos. They're sending me into a different place. It's a nice step out of the norm for me and them, you know? I love that. Man, again, another great video suggested to me by SJ Nixx from Made News Network. SJ mentioned, he was like, we need to get you into the more emotional side of BAND-MAID. And I was like, I'm all for it. I'm all ears. Please give it to me. And he did give it to me. So thank you so much for that. Anyway, if you'd like to continue the conversation about music, feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you love about this song. Please follow the channel by subscribing and clicking the bell to get notifications whenever I post a new video. And if you want to support the channel even more and get more exclusive content, which is coming, you can help support me on my Patreon, and a link to that will be in the description down below. So thank you in advance. I hope you are having a wonderful BAND-MAID Sunday, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.